Yes. So what you're supposed to do, right, is you were supposed to scan a QR code and solve a riddle about the fucking moon landing. And then the answer, I believe, is the date of the moon landing, which is a very intuitive puzzle, would you not agree? I know, Hamlet. Don't worry, I understand. So, we're trucking along nice so far. Easy, first try. What is this? This is a very futuristic iPad.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved.
What the fuck
Wield
is this?
these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
You turn off the dry ice machine. First to ascend. Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life eternal in the designer's paradise? Yo, he's cranked up.
There are mysteries in my garden. Hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Oh, fuck. I need more stars to do this. That is probably unlikely to happen. What the fuck? Yeah! Yeah! Can I not swing it? Like, is there no swinging allowed? Pushing many buttons, none of them will swing the axe. Whoa. Calm down. Well, I have an axe. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Well, would you look at this?
Discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You
look at
walk
this
now
view.
In their abode.
Look at this
Be
view.
respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death.
That's a cool
And their
story, bro.
love is for you also.
They shouldn't do that, I'm an asshole. So, this is pretty nice. I'm liking it here. This is very picturesque. Vague Skies of Arcadia vibe. Yes. These are very blessed and holy by the looks of it. So... what we're gonna do, right, is a little of this, and not a little of that. Not a little of that at all, actually. A little of that, right? With a subsequent bout of something not entirely unlike. This is very hard. Like, easy. Easy first try. I have a connector now. I mean, it's not that dramatic, Hamlet. Calm down. Yeah, what did I just say, dog? So, what exactly is going on in this region? Some kind of sarcophagus arrangement. There's a red light source in there. There's probably a blue light source in there. So here we will go. This is quite a large island, actually. That is a fucking lot of pieces. We may be here a while. We're definitely going to be here a while. So then, right. Everything spot. I think. Also, yeah, something a little like this, right? And then, subsequently, we'll be upset. And then. Well, then would you leave if I would you be surprised if I went for more of this arrangement? There are not enough pieces. Unless I have pieces under pieces. 3 seconds, right? And then, perhaps, it doesn't have to be, but maybe, with some of this general activity, we may then. Easy. Ah, first try. Didn't take any time at all. Very easy, very easy. Oh, mistakes, mistakes! Thought I could jump it. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't do it. Okay. Is this the, this is the other connector. This is much smaller. I like it. I'm a fan. Hey, little fan, like, eject hole there. Easy. Okay. Now we just need to get the blue light source. And we'll be good to go. Provided. Hold that thought.
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
I wouldn't hold out hope. I'm not very good at gardening. This is an issue. This is quite speakable. In which I can place. And it's done. Where did I leave my connectors? Excellent question. Here is one of them, which we will do like so. Where did I place the other connector? That I really do not recall. This has been an ordeal. Tetris is a very hard game, even when it's stationary, apparently. What is my reward for doing this? It seems like more Tetris, first off. It is indeed more Tetris. Yes, I know, it upset me too, don't worry. So, we will roughly the cycle. This, right, so like this, and like that, no, yeah. Yes, I know, where, there, crying, I just want to do, is your big happy attack. What if? Easy. What the fuck? Oh. Yes. I guess I shouldn't... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be murdered. Oh my god, it's Uriel. What? Yo, get off the back of the chair, dog. Okay. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain. Bye, I guess. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us and cry for help. We will do what we can. So, I guess I can finally paint on a wall and get an answer. I don't believe that this was worth the effort because I've been here for about 20 minutes. I feel like I could have solved most puzzles in that time. And will it even help? These are the questions. That statue somewhat scared me, because I just saw a figure and was like, oh no, perhaps I will die now. Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. Uriel. Sure thing, dog. I saw something. Alright, let's go look at the other side of the island in case there's anything over there. We wouldn't want to skip a terminal now, would we? Can I go in the waterfall? I do not appear to be able to. What about this waterfall, huh? No siree. No fun allowed. Do a loop around the back. The good old loop-de-loop. What is this? It is a rock. That is a nice boulder. I like it. What is up here? It appears that what is up here, my friends, is nothing at all. But you cannot say I didn't try. Alright, let's check around the corner, see if there's another precarious ledge. You never know with these floating island types. Nope. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just the abyss. Okay. How do I leave? Where do I leave over here? Yes, I do. That was wholly not worth it. I regret everything I just did. It was definitely not worth it. The regret is strong. Okay, let's go to World 1, or Area 1, because this is like, the whole thing is like a world, right? I mean, that sounds ridiculous, because of course the whole thing is the world, because that's like what the world is, but you get it. This is taking a long time to load, huh? Oh, there we go, I was wondering if I'd crashed.
Chaos is that which existed before time, when the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril. Here, in the Garden of Worlds.
This is a forest, not a garden, but whatever. Alright, what you got for me today? You gonna be a dick? Is that what you're gonna be? No? Just logs? Alright. Apocrypha. This version was... sorry. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Edwald, that he might bear testimony of... I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age, the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more, to cleanse the world of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Sarabahai. Everything's dark and quiet. Alright, get in the zone, we gotta get ready, right? We can't be fucking up all this philosophy. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch onto the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. Fucking lazy piece of shit, Omar. And I'm sitting here, writing this like a lazy piece of shit just like Omar, having trouble believing that it will ever end, that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL and their purposes seem like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking of the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. It's pretty peaceful except for the times the guns are shooting, you know? Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you and on the road. Trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember, But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time. Assuming, don't kick in before, See you soon. I love you, I was disappointed by that one. Alright, so first we gotta do the circuit around to find the hidden terminal, which there always is. Probably not in the water, but if I were to be a hidden terminal, I'd be around the edges of this here castle. Perhaps over yonder? Kind of feel like probably not up this way, because this feels a little like I'm not supposed to be there. And the last time I felt like I was not supposed to be somewhere, I ended up out of bounds. So, not in this game specifically, but another time when I was playing a different video game. Can I just walk through the water? Certainly cannot. Guess I gotta go up. Alright. Oh, there's a structure over here. Perhaps here is where we will find the philosophy. Yes it is. Okay. Today, against survival. Dear Miss Drennan, I heard about your project. It's the talk of the scientific community, and I'd like to make an argument for why you should abandon it. It's not that I think your idea won't work. It may very well. But we have to look beyond purely practical questions to the issue of morality, especially at this turning point of our spiritual ecology. By what right can we put living beings through all that suffering just so they can serve our purposes? Why create these pale imitations of our fatally flawed species and force them to reenact our sordid story? Why, What are you building, Miss Drennan? Is it prison? Even if there is a way out, I believe you mean well. But your idea that of what is valuable is rooted in the dogma of Western civilization. We're lucky enough to be able to end our global crime spree relatively painlessly, if you consider the harm we've caused the Earth. Why not be satisfied with that and let this planet go in peace? I hope you heed my words and let your Talos bleed out before it's too late. Respectfully, Chelis Jensen. Letting ethics get in the way. Pfft, please. Complex now, but how much simpler and more intelligibly organized may it not become in another 100,000 years, or in 20,000. For man at present time believes that his interest lies in that direction. He spends an incalculable amount of labor and time and thought in making machines breed always better and better. He has already succeeded in effecting much that at one time appeared impossible, and there seems to be no limits to the results of accumulated improvements, if they are to be allowed to descend with modification from generation to generation. It must always be remembered that man's body is what it is through having been molded into its present shape by the changes and chances of many millions of years, but that his organization never advanced with anything like the rapidity with which that of the machines is advancing. Indeed. Hold on, we are being attacked. Here's a cat now. We have a cat. He has come to look at the philosophy. Alright. Recent discussions have brought me back to an excellent 1949 article by Albert Einstein. Block quote, I recently discussed with an intelligent and well-disposed man the threat of another war, which in my opinion would seriously endanger the existence of mankind. Thereupon, my visitor, very calmly and coolly, said to me, "Why are you so deeply opposed to the disappearance of the human race? I am sure that as little as a century ago, no one would have so lightly made a statement of this kind. It is the statement of a man who has striven in vain to attain an equilibrium within himself, and has more or less lost hope of surviving. It is the expression of a painful solitude and isolation from which so many people are suffering in these days. Bizarre, casual disregard for humanity, a kind of fashionable self-hatred, is prevalent, or at least present, in many strands of supposedly progressive Nothing seems more important to me than that we reassert the value of humanity. Despite our flaws, we must not stop celebrating the beauty of human life and human achievement. How disappointing. Mostly in Chalice. How dare he let his morals get in the way? Science has gone through many scientific breakthroughs with thanks to having no morals, I'll have you know. You ever heard about that monkey? Was pretty fucked up. So they took some baby monkeys and just put them took them from their mother, right? And then they put them with this automaton. And long story short, without getting too into it, the babies ended up being insane and killing themselves. Thank goodness we had no morality standards back then, huh? Who knows? Those monkeys might be alive today. So, gonna need at least one more jammer by the looks of it. In here. Ah! I can get past this, I think. I certainly can. Could have probably done that. Oh. Easy. Not even close, baby. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Easiest game I ever played in my life. Oh, it opens that way. Okay. Why did I do this? Okay. Still need at least one more jammer, by the looks of it anyway. There's no way to manipulate those mines into them. Nothing to see here. Let's not go that way. Easy. Oh god. 100% self-belief. Easy. Not even close. Never a doubt in my mind. Now, let me just tell that no for a second. So, if you could just go past, that'd be great. And not be beeping at me as you do it, I'd appreciate that. Alright. Now let's get both the jammers over here. And with said jammers, we will... That's a little iffy. Oh, I got turned around. I was like, where the fuck am I right now? What do you think? Think we can do it? Ooh. YOLO! Ah, so close. So close. God damn. Alright, round. Let's try and do what the puzzle probably actually wanted us to do, which was go through that other set of doors that we needed another jammer for. Oh look, we found a third jammer. How easily it could have been avoided. Oh, okay. Couldn't stand on that. But, you know, what would have been cooler? The boring old just track down 3 jammers way, or the, like, run past the bullets. The good old Matrix strat, you know? That's where it's at. Unfortunately, Robot Man, iRobot here, got no moves. He couldn't do it. He lacked the fancy feet to dodge the bullets. This is a very long walk for these, jammers. I guess it is a labyrinth, as the quest told me. Though this is also technically not really a labyrinth, but, you know, whatever. It sounded good, right? That's what matters. Elohim's all about the drama in actuality. Alright, we got 23. We're getting ever closer to that ellipses unlock. I can't wait. Then I'll be able to dramatically monologue over all of the action. The conservatory. Alright. Red here. Answer is behind blue. Okay. Very standard. Something here. Many windows. Much space to keep track of. Alright. Jammer here. This is not a jammer. Like, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume I have to put it through the window ahead of time, because 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what you have to do. Oh look, I could get it from here. Okay. Now we can get to the blue one. But how do we then transfer the blue to the area it needs to be? This is the question. No doubt involving some manner of tomfoolery. So, logically... Don't do that. Logically... I can use this, because that's all going on through the windows. And then... The issue then, however, is getting the angle. So, no, hold on. Like so. Now, we need to try and find a way. If we... Perhaps, if I could move just slightly further over. Oh, I can see it from here. Okay, I get it. I get it. And then, like, that should be good. And then I can, yep. Alright, that was not so bad. I'm getting a feel for it, because you know what I figured out? Basically, all of the laser puzzles are kind of the same puzzle. Except for those ones that involve the rewinder. Those were fucking weird. I'm glad I'm not doing those right now. Okay, so...